Hello everybody. I'm doing like Minecraft mobs and about them. So first, baby zombie. It goes after villagers, as you can see. Can you move so I can break? As you can see there. Come on, villager, die. And they aren't harmed by sunlight, as you can see here again. Okay, so, and they have 10 hearts, which I would be able to hit them 20 times with my fist, I think. Get out of here, slime, you're so loud. Okay, so they're much faster than normal zombies, and they do 1 to 2 hearts of damage, 1.5 to 3 hearts of damage. It depends on what you're playing on. Easy, 1 to 2, normal, 1.5 to 3, and hard, 2 to 4.5, which is a lot. So these guys, like, they're awesome. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have no idea what that was about. Okay, then the next one is, I'm doing this in alphabetical order at least, or at least trying to. So the next one, the bat. You want baby zombie, bat. Okay, so this is a bat. I don't know why I spawned it inside there. He's not gonna get out. He's gonna get out. So it's a passive mob. It can't hurt you, and it definitely doesn't turn into vampires. So it does, yeah, like I said, it does no damage. It has 3 hearts, so I could be able to hit it. I would hit it, I think 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just a flying mob that spawns naturally in caverns or other, like, dark spaces. So, next one is a blaze. I don't think this including fire damage. It might be though, so easy damage 1.5 to 2, normal damage 2.5 to 3, and hard damage 3.5 to 4.5. And they have 10 hearts, and they shoot fire. Shoot fire. They shoot fire. So I'll be able to hit them 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That was 17. The zombie and the blaze are like 2 to 3 off. Okay, the next one is a cave spider. This is just like a spider, and it can like climb walls, Hang on. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just ate some cupcakes. So I'm super hyperactive. Okay, that's probably a bad thing. Okay, so these are like the spider, they don't attack in sunlight. When you're in survival, unless you hit them. And they do 1 damage in easy, 1 damage in normal, and 1.5 damage in hard. And they can poison you, so that's really bad. So if we hit one, it just poisoned me. Oh god. Attack! Attack of the spiders. Yeah, so they actually do a lot more damage. Okay, then it says they do because the added poison. Okay. And they have 6 hearts. Like, so you would have to hit them 12 times. Next one, chicken. Neutral mob, cannot attack you. It has 2 hearts, so you can kill it with a wooden sword in 1 hit. And you can hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Don't embarrass me, chicken. 4. And it does no damage, obviously. And it can lay eggs. It lays eggs. Just, you can take my word on that. Because of course, like right when I end the video, there's gonna be like 1 egg that's gonna pop up. So. And here's just a little thing. Like, it's not really about mobs, or it kind of is. But when chicken dies, or when anything dies of fire, it drops cooked things. I'm just gonna try a pig. It's not the next one on the list though. Okay. Come back here. Come on, you can't run away from your death. Apparently chickens don't get fed on fire, which I did not know. It seriously burned. Just whatever, you can look it up. Okay, the next one, I can't spawn it, but it's a chicken jockey. It's really rare. So it's like the baby zombie's health and the chicken's health combined. The baby zombie has 10 hearts and the chicken has 2 hearts. The damage is 1 to 2 for easy, for normal 1.5 to 3, and for hard 2 to 4.5. And it's kind of like the spider jockey, and they both take individual damage. Okay, the next one is a cow. So this does not attack you. It has 5 hearts, so you hit it 10 times. When you kill it, I forgot to do this with the other ones, but when you kill it, it drops raw beef and leather. Unless you kill it with fire. And if you right click it with a bucket, you can get a bucket of milk. And okay, the next one is a creeper. This one is hostile. They might have fixed this the last time yeah, they fixed it. It used to be like levitating on there. ground. Or over the ground. Okay, so it does damage in easy 12 to 24, which could kill you easily. In normal 24 to 48. And in hard 36 to 72. So that's like a lot of damage. And it blows up. Like, but I can't really demonstrate it because I would die. But let's do this. This is what happens. Yeah, I just blow. Sorry about that cut. That I accidentally just did game mode 1 and 1 is my recording key. Sorry, it stopped recording. As I was saying, they blow up and they have 10 hearts, just like the zombie. So next one is Elder Guardian. I don't think you can summon this. Nope. I suck at spelling. Okay. That's a normal guardian. The Elder Guardian is like a huge guardian. I don't think you can spawn it. Maybe you can summon Guardian. Type :2. No. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to spawn one of those, but it's basically a huge one of those guys. And it looks different. It has 40 hearts. You would have to hit it 80 times with your hand. In easy, it does 3 damage. In normal, it does 4 damage. And in hard, it does 6 damage. It spawns underwater in the water dungeons. And it's like a stronger version of these guys. Way stronger. Next one, Ender Dragon. I can't spawn that. Actually, since I can actually. That's the Ender Dragon. It has 100 health. You'll need to hit it 200 times with your fist. It does, in easy, it does 3 damage. In normal, it does 5 damage. And in hard, it does 7.5 damage. It was the first boss. It's kind of like the Enderman. It's a huge dragon with purple eyes. It spawns in the end dimension. And it drops tons and tons of experience and the portal. And it destroys blocks. So watch this. Boom, it just goes right through them. So that's... yeah, if you try to like enchant something in the end, it will just go right through it. I don't think it's hostile. Yeah, that's really weird. But I don't think it's hostile, but it just knocks everything away and it like follows you, kind of like a wolf, except it doesn't try to kill you, it follows you, and as you hit it, it goes away. It's like a wolf, a pig, and something else. But it doesn't mean to hurt you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, then. I'm just gonna need to kill this thing. Can't stand it. won't take long, guys. Maybe it will. I'm just gonna fly. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just gonna fly. Get away. I'm out of here. Come on. Seriously? What the? Okay, okay, I think it's gone. Okay, next one is an Enderman. It's a lot less peaceful. Come back. As you can see, it teleports, and it's neutral and hostile. When you look at it in the eyes or hit it, it turns hostile, and when hostile, it in easy it does 2 hearts. No, not hearts. 2 damage. It might be hearts. I don't know. 2 damage. In normal, it does 3.5 damage, and in hard, it does 5 damage. So they're like, and they have 20 health, 20 hearts. That's 2 times the amount that you have. So, and it can't be, and if you try and shoot it with an arrow or any type of like potion or anything, it just teleports before it reaches. Like, it just teleports away. So, and it drops ender pearls. So the next one is an endermite. This thing is a tiny little of that thing that it occasionally spawns when an enderman teleports. That's how it spawns. It has 4 hearts, so that's double a chicken. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it does 1 damage in hard, normal, and easy. It's like silverfish, and it doesn't drop anything besides XP. I don't think, yeah, they're kind of dumb. Okay, so the next one is a lot, like, scarier. Okay, so it's a Ghast. Okay, that's a tiny little thing. And that's a huge, big thing. This is its face, in my texture pack at least. Come on, little. Okay. It's a hostile mob. It shoots fireballs, and it has 5 hearts. So you hit it 10 times. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was so creepy. Oh my. Did you hear that noises? Okay. In easy it does 4.5 damage. In normal it does 8.5 damage, and in hard it does 12.5 damage. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention about the creeper is it was made on accident. It was meant to be a pig. That's why it has 4 legs. So They fly, obviously, and they shoot fireballs, like I said. Okay, the next one is a normal guardian, which we already looked at, and it's a hostile mob. It has 15 hearts, so you need to hit it 30 times, and it spawns in dungeons, just like, it's basically the same as the Elder Guardian, except not as strong. And in easy, it does 2 damage, in normal, it does 3 damage, and in hard, it does 5 damage. Okay, so the next one is the horse. It can be tamed, and you can ride it around, and you can also breed them with the golden apples. There are a ton of different horses. So, and it's passive, and it has 7.5 to 15 health. They're all different. So, and it doesn't do any damage, and yeah, that's the horse. Okay, next thing is the Iron Golem. I got a pumpkin and some iron. Once again, I can't find the iron. Some iron. You spawn it like this. Boom, boom. That's the Iron Golem in my texture pack. So it can hold roses, and as you can see, it fights mobs. Come on, Iron Golem. Okay, and then it has 50 hearts, so you'd have to hit it 100 times with your bare fist. And it does, in easy, it does 2 to 5.5 damage. And in normal, it does 3.5 to 10.5 damage. And in hard, it does 5 to 15.5 damage. So that's a lot of damage. And then it can spawn in villages. And as I think I said, it can be holding roses, and it can drop roses. And it can drop iron. And that's about it. And it attacks you if you hit it in survival. And it kills you really fast. Okay, the next one is the Magma Cube. This is like, it's like a version of the slime. We'll go over the slime later. It has apparently its hearts, it has 8 hearts. I have no idea how to read that. But it has a heart times 8, and then flash times 2, flash times 0.5. I guess it's like times that the slime health. So the damage it does in easy 1 to 2 damage, in normal 1.5 to 3, and in hard 2 to 4.5 damage. And when killed, they release smaller things just like the slime, and they can drop magma cream, which can be used for potions. I did not get any magma cream. And, okay, that's about it. The next one is a mushroom. It has mushrooms on its head. You can milk it with a bowl to get mushroom stew. It's passive. It has 5 hearts, and it spawns in mushroom biomes, and it can be sheared for red mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. Yep. and it turns into a cow. So it would be cool if it like just took off the mushrooms and it would still be like, it would be like a mushroom with no, you know. Okay, the next one is an ocelot / cat. It spawns in the jungle. It runs away from any flight movement. You need to, and you feed it fish to make it tamed, and you feed the I think we went on over the wolf. Hang on. No, we didn't. So it can be tamed like the wolf, and it has 5 hearts of damage, so you'd have to hit it 10 times. It's passive, and it spawns in the jungle biomes, and I think I already said that. Okay, next one is a pig. Oh, and ocelots go after chickens. Okay, next one is a pig. It is like, it's the thing that, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's the thing that the creeper was supposed to be. And it drops rock work. And it has 5 hearts, so you hit it 10 times, I think. And then it's passive, and it's a primary source of raw or cooked pork chop, like I said. And you can also put a saddle on top of it, ride it, and then if you want, you can get a carrot on the stick and ride it around. Next one is a tiny little rabbit. They're like, they can be tinier. Baby bunny. Okay, so they're passive. They have 5 hearts of damage, just like the pig, and it comes in 6 different skins. It might come in 7 unless they're actually naming it, but you can name it Toast, and it gets a special skin. And it says there's 2 other rare variants, which is the Killer Bunny, which is basically, in my texture pack, it has red eyes and blood on its feet. But in normal, it just has huge red eyes, and it attacks you, and it does like a ton of damage. But that's only the Killer Bunny, and then the other one is Toast. So yeah, okay. The next one is a sheep. So its wool, this might have been a bug, but its wool is like a hat, kind of. Like when you make your skin, and there's like, and you can do like a hat. This might have been fixed. Yeah, it's been fixed, but it used to like show its wool and stuff. So it would like, and it would look really weird. I think they fixed that though. So, and then it's passive. It has 4 hearts, which means you need to hit it 8 times with your bare hands. And then it's you can either kill it to get 1 wool or shear it to get, I think 1 to 3 wool, and it can be dyed, or it can spawn dyed. See, that's a different color. But some of them you need to like dye specially. The pink sheep is the rarest type. So yeah, that's the sheep. Next, silverfish. It's like the endermite. And oh no, I can hear the iron golem. So it's like an endermite. It has 4 hearts. It can hide in stone blocks, and when you hit it, it can activate other silverfish stone blocks. And it does, in all of easy, normal, and hard, it does 0.5 damage. They're bug-like things. It's actually based off a real bug in real life. So, and it's a hostile mob. And you can find the silverfish spawn eggs spawn like anywhere. And they mostly spawn in the Ender Temple. Not the Ender Temple, the Stronghold. Ender Stronghold. Okay, the next one is a skeleton. They're skeletons with bows, and they can shoot you. They're hostile. They have 10 hearts, and they do 1.5 damage in easy, 2 damage in normal, and 3 damage in hard. And it's really annoying if you're stuck in water and it's on land, because it keeps shooting you back in the water, and you can't get it unless you have a bow. So the next one is a slime, which you'll be seeing a lot unless the iron golem killed them all. Here's one. So it's like jelly. It's hostile. It does I have no idea. It does 8 hearts of damage, I think. I'm guessing 8 hearts of damage in easy, times 2 hearts of damage in no, it has times 2 of that in hard, no, in normal, and it has times 0.5 of that in hard, so it has like 16 health in normal, and I have no idea what in hard. Yeah. And it splits itself into multiple things like the magma cube. So it's really kind of annoying. Then next thing is snow golem. You spawn it with snow and pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. You can do jack-o'-lanterns with iron golems, or normal pumpkins with iron golems, or with snowmen. Why isn't he making a trail of snow? I have no idea. So it's like the iron golem, except the snowballs don't do any damage, I don't think. Except to blazes. So yeah, it says so you have 2 hearts, so you need to hit him 4 times, and yeah, it says he does 0 to 1.5 damage for normal, easy, and hard. Created by the player and will throw snowballs at enemy mobs. And he has a weird face. If I can, hang on. Oh, this face is weird. In the normal texture pack, it's like, it has like a happy face. It's wearing a pumpkin. Okay, so the next one is a spider, which is basically the cave spider, except it doesn't poison you, and it has more health. And I think it does the same amount of damage. In easy, it does 1 damage, in normal, it does 1 damage, and in hard, it does 1.5 damage. It's basically like the cave spider. Okay, so next one is the spider jockey, which, if we can find one, oh, that was a fail. Okay. Or if we can spawn one. It doesn't seem like it's spawning. But it's basically a spider riding a skeleton riding a spider. And it has 10 hearts. Since the skeleton has 10 hearts, and the spider has, I think, 8 hearts. It has both of those. and the damage is easy, 1 to 1.5, normal 1 to 2, and hard 1.5 to 3. And it's, yeah. Okay, so the next one is a squid. It drops insects. Not the spider directly, the squid. And if it's not in water, then it starts suffocating. So it has 5 hearts, so you need to punch it 10 times, or hit it with a sword a bunch of times. And it's a passive mob, and it spawns in water. Okay, the next one is a villager, which if zombies like attack it, I'll spawn it, and it has a huge nose. Like, look at this. Oh no, it doesn't have a nose in my texture pack. Normally it has like a huge nose. Okay, and then it has 10 hearts. It's kind of like the witch, except the witch has potions in it. We'll see her later. Okay, so, and it doesn't do any damage, and it spawns in villages, and you can trade with it. Okay. This one is a weaponsmith. 20 coal for an emerald, 6 emeralds for an iron axe. Okay, so the next one is the witch. Are we almost? Okay, we're almost done. So the next one is the witch. Here it is. It has 13 hearts. It's a hostile mob, and it uses splash potions. It can't hurt you. It's a ranged mob that uses potions to attack the player and drops a ton of different items. And on my texture pack, you can see like things. Okay, so that's him. The next one is the wither. To spawn this, you need wither skulls, which drop off wither skeletons really rarely, so you might want to get looting. And then you need soul sand. It's like the iron golem, except instead of 1 head, it's all 3. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Oh god. So loud. Yeah, so it goes like that when it heals, and then after that it blows up, destroying a bunch of things. It has 150 hearts, so you will need to hit it 300 times if you were fighting it with your hands. In easy it does 2.5 damage, in normal it does 4 damage, and in hard it does 6 damage. And you create it, and it does a large amount of damage, and it gives you the wither effect, which is like poison, except instead of bringing you down to half a heart, it kills you. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Next is the wither skeleton, which we need to go in the. That was stupid. We need to go in the nether to find it, or to spawn it. But since we're awesome, I think we can summon it. Maybe. Nope. We need to go in the nether. Hopefully it doesn't destroy our nether portal. I'm out of here. Downloading terrain. It's basically a black skeleton with a sword. Okay, here we are. Oh, okay. Get out. Get out of that. Okay. So, it spawns in strongholds, or not strongholds, nether fortresses. It looks like that. Except, it looks different in the normal texture pack. Okay, get in my nether portal, please. No, I said in the nether portal, not avoiding it. In. Okay, he's in. Now we need to go back. Okay. So, get out of here, Wither. Let me just get a lead and bring this guy somewhere where the Wither is not. Come on. I can't lead him. Okay, so he's hostile. He has 10 hearts, which means you need to hit him 20 times with your hand. In easy he does 2 damage, in normal he does 3.5 damage, and in hard he does 5 damage. And he can do the Wither effect, and as I said, it's a really rare drop to get his skull. Okay, let me just kill him. What if we got it? Come on, please get it. On video? Nope, of course not. Okay, next one is the wolf. I'm gonna tame this guy. He'll help me defeat some mobs. Not that many mobs, though. Okay, so put this away. Okay, so you tame him using bones. That was first try. That's awesome. First try again. Maybe in creative it's just all first try. Look at the little baby wolf. So, they have 4 hearts when they aren't tamed, and then they have 10 hearts when they are tamed. And in easy they do 1 damage, in normal they do 1 damage, and in hard they do 1.5 damage. And if you hit a wild pack, then they like all go after you, and you basically die unless you can kill them all. Attack. And they attack something for you. Okay, so they have 3 different states. They have tamed, hostile, or wild. That Wither is going around killing everything. Okay, so, and you can change the dye of their collars by just getting, or the color of their collars by getting dye and right-clicking them with it. Okay, so next is zombie. In case you don't know what that looks like, this is what it looks like in my texture pack. Yep, of course. They burn in sunlight. They have 10 hearts, and in easy they do 1.1 to 2 damage. In normal they do 1.5 to 3 damage, and in hard they do 2 to 4.5 damage. That Wither's really annoying. Come on, wolves. And the wolf can teleport. Okay, so they're the most common hostile mob. They spawn in dimly lit areas or the dark when it's night. So, next one, zombie pigman. It's what happens when a pig gets struck by lightning and it spawns in the nether. It's carrying a gold sword. And it's neutral or hostile. When you hit one, it starts to get hostile. It's only in survival though. When you hit one, it starts to get hostile. And they have 10 hearts. In easy they do 2.5 damage. In normal they do 4.5 damage, and in hard they do 6.5 damage. It spawns naturally in the nether, and they can also appear near nether portals. Not appear, but they can go through the nether portal. So yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. Okay, this is the last one. Zombie villager. I don't know if I can get one, but it's basically like a villager zombie. Yeah, that wasn't really that didn't really explain anything. So it looks like It looks like a zombie with a big nose in the normal texture pack. And it's hostile. It has 10 hearts. And it's normal. It's basically a normal zombie. And they can be cured to turn back into a villager if you, I think, throw a weakness potion on them. And then feed them a golden apple. Or just right clicking them. And then they start shaking. And then like a couple minutes later they turn into a villager. And then in easy they do 1 to 2 damage. In normal they do 1.5 to 3 damage, and in hard they do 2 to 4.5 damage. So I hope you enjoyed this, and leave a comment if you want to see or leave a comment or if you want to see other videos like this. So while my dogs kill this final slime, come on dogs, I will see you next time. Hello guys, I hope you found that video useful, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll make more videos of it like that if you want me to. So bye.